In this video, we're going to compare Irish with Manx Gaelic. If you would like to learn more Irish, and indeed lots of other languages, then check out the link in the description for the language learning app called Ling. This is a great app, very informative, very interactive, easy to use, and a great way to learn Irish and other languages. If you do purchase this, you will be supporting me as well, as I'll get a small commission. So details in the description anyway if you want to check it out. So back to this video then, comparing Irish with Manx Gaelic. Manx Gaelic is a language spoken on the Isle of Man. The Isle of Man is an island located between Ireland and Britain. Manx Gaelic is closely related to Irish and to Scottish Gaelic. It was spread to the Isle of Man from Ireland by monks, merchants, emigrants and explorers from around the 4th or 5th century onwards. From there it grew and developed, and by around 1500 it had separated enough from the Irish of the time to be called a separate and distinct language. Unfortunately, by the 1800s and the 1900s, Manx Gaelic was struggling badly as it was associated with poverty and backwardness. These were some of the same struggles that the Irish language was facing during that same time frame. It continued to dwindle throughout the 1900s as the English language became more dominant on the Isle of Man. The last native speaker died in 1974, and by 2009 it was actually declared extinct. But Manx Gaelic was never truly extinct, as it always had a cohort of enthusiastic speakers and learners. During the last 15 or 20 years, it has undergone quite the revival, and it is much more prominent now on road signs and within the education system than it once was. It's thought there are about 1,000 active speakers of Manx Gaelic on the Isle of Man, with many more who have either a basic or a moderate understanding of Manx Gaelic. So let's look at some words and phrases now, both in Irish and Manx Gaelic. So this here means good day. In Manx Gaelic, la mai, la mai. In Irish, la ma, la ma. This means fish. In Manx Gaelic, it's pronounced yeast, yeast. In Irish, iasc, iasc. Next we have the number 4. In Manx Gaelic, this is pronounced ciar, ciar. In Irish, cathair, cathair. Dog is next. In Manx Gaelic, máda, máda. In Irish, madra, madra. Water is the next word here. In Manx Gaelic, ishti, ishti. In Irish, it's ishka, ishka. Next we have the word for old. In Manx Gaelic, shen, shen. In Irish, shan, shan. Next we have clothes. In Manx Gaelic, this is adach, adach. In Irish, you could say ad or éadach, éadach, which is more similar to the Manx version I gave there. Next we have the word for sea. In Manx Gaelic, moor, moor. In Irish, moor, moor. Moving on to how to say good morning. In Manx Gaelic, mara mai, mara mai. In Irish, majin va, majin va. Could be pronounced majin wa as well. Next, welcome. So in Manx Gaelic, fáilte ort, fáilte ort. In Irish, fáilte rót, fáilte rót. It seems the main difference here is just the prepositions. In Irish, rót would mean before you, or like something was laid out before you. Whereas ort in the Manx Gaelic example looks like the welcome is on you, let's say, or the welcome is upon you. So It's the same thing, it's just a difference in prepositions, that's all. Next, how are you? So, in Manx Gaelic, cos tau, cos tau. In Irish, conas atatu, conas atatu. The answer to that then could be, I am fine. In Manx Gaelic, tá mi brau, tá mi brau. I am fine. In Irish you would say, tá me go bra, tá me go bra. In Manx Gaelic then, where are you going is said like this, cred tu gaul, cred tu gaul. In Irish, cá bhfuil tú ag dul, cá bhfuil tú ag dul. I am going to the beach. Tá mi gol dis a try. Tá mi gol dis a try. I am going to the beach. In Irish you'd say it like this, tá me ag dul go dtí an trá. Tá me ag dul go dtí an trá. So, from my own very basic and limited understanding of Manx Gaelic, it certainly sounds Irish, but it doesn't always look Irish. It appears to have more in common with the Ulster dialect of Irish as opposed to the other two dialects. It's almost like somebody phonetically rebranded this language to make it easier and more appealing to English speakers. So it certainly sounds Gaelic, but it almost looks Germanic, if that makes sense. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification where you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. I hope to see you soon. Slán go fóill.